Greetings to you all, my friends. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the channel at Mushiri Motivacity, where we promised each other to walk together in the journey of navigating and valuing our life experiences. Previously in the channel, I shared a video on self-criticism, where we agreed that rather than punching so hard on ourselves and feeding our minds with a sense of self-doubt, we should create in us a compassionate coach and psych ourselves up while fearing or facing life. We proceeded to talk about how we can make our 20s count, and we agreed that our 20s is a pivotal period and a critical period in our growth and development. We talked about the role of accumulation, and if you haven't had a chance to check out on the two videos, kindly do so at Mushiri Motivacity. In a world that is rapidly changing and evolving, a sense of identity is very important to help us interact with the world around us. A consistent identity may help us a great deal to reduce confusion and anxiety. Today, we will be talking about two important terms: identity crisis and identity capital. As we all know, identity crisis is a state of uncertainty or confusion experienced when one's sense of identity becomes unstable. This crisis is experienced when one encounters major changes in life, such as when determining our career path, trying to figure out how life will be after college, among other major determinants of our lives. In relation to our 20s, we can define identity crisis as a period of youthful exploration when one collects experiences and try out different paths without risk or obligation. We can all agree this is a lifetime advantage we are offered once, only in our 20s, the chance to experiment with work. This you cannot try in your 30s or later in life. Identity crisis goes beyond stating our names, age group, profession, achievements. It involves characterization of our characters. On the other hand, identity capital is a collection of our personal assets. It is a collection of individual resources that we assemble over time. In other words, it is a collection of things we have done long enough or well enough that they have become part of who we are. Identity capital is how we build ourselves bit by bit. Remember, we are born not all at once, but by bits. The words of Mary Antin. When we are born, we are in a form that really cannot be used in the transformation process. But after years of schooling, gaining different important skills, we can now be relied upon in some sectors we are experienced in. We become a human resource. Identity capital includes tangible things such as degrees, jobs, and other intangibles such as our personality traits, example, empathy, decision-making abilities, among others. The two terms, identity crisis and identity capital, encompasses our lives. Identity crisis involves reflection, a thoughtful process where we become aware of our lives. And identity capital involves us to learn about ourselves. We can say identity capital is a productive identity crisis. After a process of searching ourselves, what we can do in turn to impact our personal development, we can refer to that as identity capital. What we spend our time doing, what we choose to invest in, our why in life, so we should choose it intentionally. Sometimes we overdwell on reflecting about who we are, what we want, and forget to put some action over our thoughts. Remember, you cannot think yourself through life. You must simply do. Find and do what you love and call it love. Some of the ways we can build our identity capital is by continuously learning something new, maybe read books, learn new skills, identify goals you want to achieve, and lay timely plans on how to achieve them. Identify your passion in life and do it early enough in life. In conclusion, let us dream big, because the size of our dreams must always exceed our current capacity to achieve them. Let us forget crisis and get some identity capital in our lives. Thank you.